How's everybody doing today? My name is Bryson Harris. I am starting a YouTube channel. This is my very first video on YouTube ever. And so I am extremely excited to get everything started. I don't know where the Lord's gonna lead this, but I'm anxious to find out. So today, for my first video, I'm just gonna start off with something simple. I'm just gonna play 9 holes, stroke play. Nothing crazy. I'm out here in Colorado in December, so it's a little wet today. Thankfully, all the snow's melted and I can play some golf. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna be playing the tips today. It's about 3,600 yards. Not super long, but definitely a challenge. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Starting off hole 1, this is a 390 yard par 4. Little dogleg left. Just gonna try to aim left side of the hole. Hopefully get in the fairway. There is a fairway bunker, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. Well, that bunker I was trying to avoid might be right in the center of it. That's okay though. So I ended up right here in the bunker. The one thing I was trying to avoid this whole time. So I only have 135 yards left. I'm gonna go with a small pitching wedge. Ball's not flying very far today because it is wet and very cold. Yeah, just gonna try to hit it somewhere on the green. That was slightly a shank. We're not gonna talk about it. So I have 57 yards to the pin. I gotta really throw it up high. That way it lands soft. Luckily it's wet, so it should land soft. 60 yards here. A little left, but not too bad. I'll take it. I got about, I don't know, 15, 20 feet for par. Okay, not gonna lie, that was really ugly. 3-putt on the first hole for my first video ever for double bogey. Not what you love to see. I don't want to make excuses, but I haven't put on these greens yet today and they're way faster than I thought, but I'll learn. I'll come back. I'm on a par 5 now, so I can come back. Onto a par 5. It's pretty straight away. It's only like 580 yards, I think. There's a bunker on the left side, bunker in the middle. I'm just gonna try to hit it on the right side of the fairway. Hopefully get one in the fairway this time instead of a bunker. Okay, that was right where I wanted it. Miss it a little bit off the toe. Luckily it's in the fairway, I think. Welcome to the walk cam. For those of you who are wondering, I'm about a 2 handicap. I shoot anywhere from like a 72 to like a 78. On a good day, I can shoot 60s, which I've done a couple times. And then on bad days, I can shoot, you know, in the 80s-ish. So, yeah. Okay, so I have like 320 yards left to the green, so I'm not gonna get it there. I'm just gonna try to hit it as far as I can, try to get one close. Like to be within like 60 yards. It's dead straight, so just gonna try to hit a straight one. There's nothing I really need to worry about. That was about as good as I could do right there. I'll take it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I only have 53 yards left to the pin. There's a false front. I just gotta land in like the center of that. So I'm really trying to carry this like 55 yards. Hopefully it will have a little bit of spin. It's kind of wet out here, so it may not spin a bunch, but well, I chunked the heck out of that one. Okay, I'm gonna hit a 54 degree right here. Just try to play a little bump and run. I'm gonna again try to land it like halfway up that false front. It should have some spin on it, so hopefully it'll stop kind of fast, but I'm just gonna try to get it close here. Well, a little right. I did exactly what I wanted to. Landed it where I wanted to, but just ended up a little right. But I'm gonna make that. That was a par. On to the next hole. It's a short par 4. I can get one back here. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. Just try to knock one out there. I'm trying to hit it like 240 if I hit it well, so that'll leave me a really good number in. Just up the left side there. Back to the walk cam. Guys, it's like 40 degrees out here, which for Colorado in December, I mean, hallelujah, thank Jesus, it's that warm. I can't complain at all. Oh guys, prime position right here. I mean, left side of the fairway. Pins up there. I got 120 yards. I'm gonna try to play like 132-ish. I think it may spin a little bit, so I may even try to hit a little harder than that. I have a gap wedge here. Hopefully I can make a birdie. That would be really nice. I caught a flyer. That thing went like freaking 140 yards. Guys, I went this far. The pin is right there, and I'm over here. There's some dew on the green, so that's gonna slow it down a little bit, but this is a pretty straightforward chip. Luckily, the grass is kind of soft right now, so I can make something happen here. I'm just gonna open up a 60 degree, try to flop it a little bit. It's gonna go a little bit left to right here, slightly up the hill. I'm gonna just kind of aim left edge and hit it firm, and it's gonna go in the dead center. Okay, that is a par. Par saves just might be my thing. We're still in this thing. I'm still in this thing. I don't know why I said we, because it's just me here. Now to a par 3. This is kind of what I'm looking at, guys. There's the pin right down there. It is downhill, so it's only playing like 175. Well, like 172. It is cold. I'm gonna hit a light 8-iron just to make sure I get it there. Let's go, guys. That was a good shot finally. I have a birdie chance. A good one too. I'll take it. On to a par 5. This is what I'm looking at straight away. Par 5, like I said, is honestly dead straight. Guys, that was pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm going with an 8-iron. I'm gonna try to hit it like, I don't know, maybe 170 yards. Yeah, actually, out of the rough, it may fly a little bit. I'm just gonna hit dead straight with an 8-iron. Oh, and it's left. That's it. Ooh, that was a really good kick. I'll take it. Here's my ball, guys. I got 108 yards. I think this may fly a little bit. I'm gonna try to carry this like 106-ish, maybe 106 and a half. I'm gonna aim just a little left of the pin. The pin's on the right side, so I don't really want to flirt with the right side. But if it ends up going right, great. If not, great. No! Guys, it did not fly on me. That was right at it. That was going to be such a good shot. But it did not fly. I am short of the green. Here's my ball, guys. Like I said, just short. I'm going with the gap wedge here. I'm just going to play a bump and run. gonna break a little bit, I think, from right to left, but I guess we're gonna find out. Go! Well, that honestly wasn't too bad. Okay, I think it's gonna break a little bit from left to right. Slightly uphill, I think. Let's go, guys. Man. I may not be making them birdies, but I sure as heck am making them pars. Welcome to the hardest hole on the course. At least that's what the scorecard says. This is the #1 handicap hole. I personally don't think it's the #1 handicap, but it's not easy, don't get me wrong, but it could be harder. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this mud. Holy cow. Okay, if I hit a bad shot, I'm blaming the mud. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where that went. I crushed that thing. I think it's perfect, but I have no idea. I hate losing tees. Okay, I have not found my ball. It kind of sucks, but it's okay. I think, pretty sure it went in this stuff right here, this hazard. I think I'm just gonna drop. Luckily, there's still a chance for a par. I got about 160 yards to the pin. I don't know exactly how far, but just because I can't see it. So I'm gonna hit an 8-iron, just smooth. I don't think I need to crush it. Let's see if I can get up and down for a par. That'd be a really good par save. Guys, honestly, that was right at the pin. That was pretty cool. It did go a little long, unfortunately. So we got this downhill, left to right, kind of slider. I'm gonna make it. Always repair your divots. Always repair them. Oh well. That is a bogey. Barely. Lift that one in too, but that puts me at 3 over now. Man, I can still have a very good goal of getting back to even, so that's my new goal. Welcome to hole 7. It's a par 3, dead straight. Now I'm going to hit an 8-iron. Guys, that was bad. That was just bad. I'm short and right. I didn't even give myself a chance, but who knows? I could chip in. Crazier things have happened. Okay, this is where I ended up. I'm going with the 9-iron. Just gonna put it back in the stance. We'll bump and run. Guys, I'm not reading the brakes very well. Guys, I'm not even kidding you. This hole's literally full of water. Like, the water comes up to here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's gonna splash when I make this thing. It just disappeared. Oh, that's really green too. Oh, that's cold. Okay, that's a par. Glad I didn't drop a shot there, but I definitely should have gotten one back. Okay, hole 8, guys. Guys, that's 2 in a row. I can't see them. Luckily, I'm like 90% certain that one's in the fairway, but I cannot see them for some reason. Okay, guys. I guess I actually did hit a pretty decent tee shot. It was well right of my target, but I hit it so bad that ended up being good. So I got 135 yards here. I'm gonna hit a really soft pitching wedge. I want to pretty much carry the number, maybe land it like a yard or two short. Well, I think that's actually really long and a little right, but it's a birdie putt. Can't say I had too many of those, so I'm happy. Okay, this is what I got left for the birdie. It's gonna be kind of down the hill, a little bit right to left. Another par, guys. Okay, guys, hole 9. Pretty straightforward. It's not super long. Guys, something about this hole. I go way right every single time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Well, I am right of that water, so that's good. It is honestly a really good angle in, but I mean, it's not grass, so that's a bummer. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and push the like button. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button too, please. It'll help me so much. I'm gonna try to upload at least twice a week. Some weeks maybe once. I want to get up to like 3 or 4 times a week, but unfortunately I just don't have the time, the money, and I have a job that I need to work with, which I go out of town every week to do that. So thank you for watching this video. Here's kind of what I'm looking at. Here's my ball. There's the pin. I'm guessing I have like 100 or almost 200 yards. Okay, I got a 6-iron here. Guys, it's so flippin' muddy. It's crazy, but I'm gonna try to go for the green. It's not smart, but I got nothing to lose, so might as well. Kind of in a hole, so just gonna try to hit it hard. Hit the ice. Yes. Yes, sit. It landed on the ice. I actually hit it really well, I'm not gonna lie. I think I hit it fat. That's why it didn't come out very high, but I'm not putting, but I am chipping. So I'm not going to complain. Okay, this is where I ended up. I'm gonna be playing the 54-degree bump and run. I'm just trying to roll one up there. Well, for a chunk, that wasn't that bad. I got about 4 feet here, maybe 4.5, right to left, just a little bit. It's really wet, so this is to shoot a 39. Okay. Guys, that was ugly, but we got it done. Thank you for staying tuned. That wraps up this video. I shot a 39, 3 over par. Starting off with a double, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Jesus loves you guys, and we praying for y'all. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.